Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Friday Farming. We're back on Fichthal. I'm 100% sure that's the way I should say it. But we are back. We're finishing our first cut on another field. I'm over here for some reason, one of our newer fields. I'm not actually sure why this is. Why did I come over here again when I was... Oh, it's a check to see how much it's grown. Yeah, we'll get it next time. We were partway through getting this field done with our first cut of year 5. Year 5? Yes, year 5. So everyone has had a good week. It has been a wet week here in Scotland. Lots of rain. Even today it's been raining actually. It's been like mild as well though, it's quite weird. Is my music really loud? Or is it just in my headset? Go down to there just in case it's not in my headset alone. Yeah, but a wet and wild kind of week. But it has been a bit warmer, which is never bad. Leave that there. I've never used you, but I don't think I can sell you. What is the dot, by the way? Is that the tractor? Why have I never noticed this dot? We've only played on this map for like 50 hours. What is this tractor? Apparently I rented it. I have seen that before, cannot recall. Our cows will go up, it's just the fact that they're brand newborn. That's why they're 3%. Our production is looking good. We don't have anything then really in much for production apart from our apple juice, which is going through. I've not done water for these yet, but that'll come at some point. All we're making is furniture, and we do still have quite a bit of wood in one of our mills. So everything's going alright where we need it to go. We can't sell anything straight away because we're not in a good time to sell. Furniture is the next thing that's up. We currently have £89,000 worth of furniture. Quite good. And it's going to be July time. So we have a few months to wait for that. And we do still have a outstanding loan balance of 237,000. We've got about 6.5 grand that we have to pay off a month. So we currently have about 5 month coverage, maybe. Not super tight, but it's not like comfy with how much money we have, but we will be okay. I'm sure of it. We will not go bankrupt. I'm going to actually set this off because this is going to start to get annoying with a little bit. Here it stops and starts here. We do have a mower that was released on Fact Sheet Friday as well. Samaz one, however you pronounce it. It's 3.8 meters for FS22 Fact Sheet Fridays. Fact Sheet Friday, for anyone who doesn't know, is just a random assortment of items or things that will be in the game that they release on a Friday. The new game is out in 1 month time. Yes, Smaz. More that I actually like to look of. And what was the other thing I like to look of? Oh, the tractor. The same as, I can't remember how you say it. It's a 140 horsepower tractor for about 100 grand, which is pretty good for that amount of power. And it goes 32 miles an hour. I was liking it. They also had the big class quad thing. Not sure what you call it. 560,000 or something. It wasn't really my kind of. I'm not overly bothered about that. I like the odd stuff. What was the other thing that I liked on it? There was something else. I'm wrapped around this tree, haven't I? There was something else on the Fact Sheet Friday that I liked, and I can't remember what it was. Was it just the tractor in that? There was a planter thing that looked the rubbish, but just the rubbish. There's no other way of describing it. It just looks shit. Yeah, I think that was everything. Obviously, yesterday they released the fact that you can do the build stuff, which I knew was coming anyway, because you could do that on FS22, so why they made the whole thing about it, I have no idea. Which kind of worries me that other stuff's not going to be as good as I'm hoping for when they've focused on that. Something already in game now, why make such a fuss about it in the next one? This doesn't sit right with me. But anyway, we will not chastise when we don't know fully what's going on. We will not know fully until it's released. We can only speculate. Oh, there's some about NPCs as well that you can speak to, which looked meh. I've not really looked into it much. I've seen a post on it and I was like, I can't even be bothered looking at that, to be honest. It's not my cup of tea. But you never know, I might add something to it. I'm not going to write it off straight away. Just because it doesn't seem like my cup of tea now doesn't mean I'm not going to have a look at it and have a feel of it. Kind of weird. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Looking forward to what actual improvements they've made in farming on Farming Simulator. Because that's kind of the key things you would look for improvements on, is the farming side. That's a bit side by side. Like new crops and stuff. Some of them pretty cool. Other ones, I've not really seen much of, so I can't really say much. Some of them do just look similar to what we've got already, but it's another crop variety, so it adds a bit more diversity to everything. I just really hope that you don't have to, can't plant every plant type on a map or something would be cool. Like have geos and proper seasons like we did in 19. But that's probably too much to ask. I am getting ridiculous, am I now? Asking for something like that. Go. That's not going to happen. That'd be a smart idea. Remember the other thing now. It was a Volvo log trailer with a crane arm and a sort of dolly trailer thing that goes with it. Just looked kind of cool. Liked it. Not super into logging, as people will probably know, but I tried it. I failed at it, but I will try it again. It did look kind of cool, little, not little, but it just looked nice. I like that. A bit weird, okay. Just liked it. It was nice. Not sure what we need to do after we do this. We do obviously need to fertilise, that's kind of the standard for once we've cut the grass, but I'm not sure what else we've got. Actually, there's not much else to do until we need to sell stuff, which is July, and harvest, which is again July, so we're probably going to be skipping a few months. Grabbing my juice, bringing it over to the mouse side of my keyboard. Trying to actively force myself to drink while I stream because I always forget and I just end up speaking, playing game, and not drinking anything. And I'm like, oh, why am I dehydrated? Well, that would be why. Hello there, hope you're having a good Friday. Not got much more rows to go. And then we can get our 6 point however many bales that we get off this field. Oh. Yeah, conscious effort not to destroy our crop plough that we have in that field. So used to just driving in that field. Cannot do it now, because we own it. And I'll do for now. Go fold this up. I'll just use the Landini on the old baler. Bit more power on it, that makes it a little bit easier. And I absolutely hate reversing this thing. And just kind of goes where it wants. Oh, that was, I say smooth, it wasn't smooth, it was very jerky and all over the place, but we got it in. I got that English trick. I almost got fuel bale in here already. So these are going to go straight into our cow shed. And pull it down. Here and there, over here and there. Did that quite a lot, don't I? Right, we'll have every second run just to make it easier for turning. Was it 3? No, it's 25 days, is it, till the next game's released? Yeah, it must be 25 days. It does come out on a Tuesday, isn't it? They always do Tuesday for some reason. Why would it's like Tuesday's a weird day to do anything with. But it is a Tuesday. Will I stream it the first day it's out? Probably not. I'll be playing it though. I may moan about it, but like I do love Farm Simulator. I like Farm. Just like the game. Is there things that are bad with it? Yes. Are there things that can be improved with it? Yes, but there's so many good things. I don't like to criticise too much unless I've got some sort of suggestion on how to improve it. Because otherwise it's just raving lunatics, just constantly saying, oh I don't like that, don't like that. More of an opinion than actual anything other than something you can improve upon. Five anyway. I'll be at the end of this, bro. Oh no, we've got the 6th one on, sorry. This will be like 7. Purely because we had that massive one left in here pretty much. Almost a full bale left. Do we manure or do we slurry spread? And a lot with the slurry spreader of late. Let's see what the manure situation is like. Which one got more? I think we'll be manure spreading. Means we have to use this tractor. Oh, the other one cannot really pull it. Right, that's a good amount of bales done. They have homes for all of them. There is homes for the equipment, I just... Laziness is mainly my curse. Why I don't put it in away. Okay, we're just going to ease into our... Yeah, this is, I know, super realistic. We're flying with bales. We're not flying, we're running with... We're super strong. Yeah. That hole seems to be getting bigger. Where it wasn't always that size, but maybe I'm just wrong and just not noticed it for a while. Yeah, if the bale and pallet physics were a bit more better and easier to use, especially with a mouse and keyboard, I should really look at changing that as well. I don't know if there's anything that does actually work well on. I would do more stuff with that, but it's just, yeah, not feasible with the old mouse and keyboard and the game. I've just never managed to make it work. I have tried many times to do it, but it's just never worked for me. Maybe I need more patience. Unfortunately, I can't buy that, so we just do this instead. Right. 2 more bales. We're only 465 kilos. Not that I could pick that up, but I would give myself a really good hernia trying to. Oh yeah, we're gonna check if manure. Yeah, manure is more. We'll get more manure. Right? We'll get it out. We'll get it out. And then that'll be this field sorted, really. Let's get filled the last time, or no? Chop it up. Unfold. And get ready to spread the poop. You don't need tons of manure for the grass, which is always good. I like doing manure for grass, especially when you've got cows and stuff. It just feels a bit more realistic. Not just blasting silage to make silage for the money. Silage is kind of overpowered, I think. Don't know if they'll change that or not in 25. From what I've seen with the crops and the pricing, they look fairly well kind of balanced. Like there's not one that stood out more than another one. Like they're all kind of even. Which I think they've got to do because they don't want to put in like yield stuff and all that. Gubbins and yeah, it's a hard one to try and weigh out really. Because like, yeah, it's a hard one. You can't really make one crop, otherwise everyone will just do one crop. I think soil types and the yield stuff needs to be looked at more for, then it's a lot more in depth. I don't think they do a bad job with that per se, it's just, I wouldn't know where to start with doing that. I probably would loosely, but not a good job. And we're done. Maybe we'll have a quick check of our cows and the productions. I think we're pretty much done. We need to do the apples maybe, but I'm not overly bothered with getting that done today. Unless we have to. Okay, animals. Don't have many. So we've got 88,000 in them in terms of the food. Straw, I'm not too worried about because that takes ages to go down. Just getting all the hay and things sorted for them further down the line. It says their productions are okay, so we are going to rest up for a night. Oh, these should be fine. I'm just thinking the manure, but it doesn't seem to go down much, so we'll just leave it. We will spawn our fauna shaw. Also visit and add to the IKEA pile of stuff. And just check that we have a decent bit of wood. I'm not going to worry about doing that. Apple juice is slowly going up, which is what we hoped. So 88,000. They're going through a decent bit. That's 13,000 in 20 hours. So what, 15,000 maybe in a day at the moment. And the other thing we need to look for is this. We don't know what the closest machine should have been to the combine. It's got one more stage that we want. This is a stage you can cut at. Stage 3 of 3 forage. Fine to do this. You can do 4 harvests of this in a year. I used to do that because I didn't know any better. To be honest, I think it's just more efficient doing it to 3. But yeah, you can cut it now if you wanted to, but we're going to leave it. So that'll be June. We can get this cut again. Everything else is. Oh no, it's not going to be ready till next month. We've got oats in. We put oats in here because I didn't have anything else in it. So they're growing too. Yeah, we've got nothing really else we can really get done. Do we have enough? Yeah, we've got plenty of straw in the cow shed, so we'll again can't do much. We're just gonna sleep. We're just gonna probably get the grass cut now again on the other fields. You see, this one is now a 3 for 3. It's going to be ready in. Why is that so green again? What have we done here? It'll be ready in July, along with everything else that's got to be harvested. But we just want to get other field done. Or should we leave it? Because if we do it all at once, it's going to be more efficient, isn't it? Yeah, well, I mean, let's just check our. The only production I'm worried about is this one. It likes to overflow. And everything else is clean. Obviously, but we're not looking too bad for it. What we can do is actually just do the straw now, so then we don't have to do it next month when we're going to be busy doing everything. Yeah, we'll tie in our next seal within the second cut, so then we'll get second and third cut done at the same time on both. I was thinking, oh, we'll just get it done now, but then it's more efficient just to do all the cutting at once. We can get more in. Another one. Don't know if we'll get another one in, but okay, at least get it. Put it in the top. That's not much. Oh. Now we'll rest up before we get our first cut of our new field. One of our new fields, our first new field. Oh, we need to actually see if we can sell stuff. Sorry. I've not been checking the price of the... what you call it? Furniture. Coming down. Chipboard is up as well. So, we need to... actually go and get that loaded before we even attempt to start doing any harvesting. Past it. There we go. Right, let's go and get everything loaded up. Come all the way back again. I think we'll get all the furniture on first. And then we'll maybe get the chipboard on top. But not much chipboard, but as long as we can get it sold, it's at a good price, so we may as well. We've got what, 29 pallets? Let's see how many we get on. Can't remember how many bacon ones, like the baked goods we got on. There's only like 28 of them on. And these are like smaller and like denser, so it should be okay. I think last time we did 3 across, I'm just going to be like 2 across, I think, again. Like we done with the, what did you call it? Did we do it with the baked stuff? We just done 2 across? It just seemed to work better. Come back and get the chip. I think it's there, the chipboard. Somewhere the chipboard. There it is there. It might not be suitable, but we'll see. Go here and then we'll back up. Why does that not go up? That's like back up, wasn't it, to make it go up? We did this for last time. Because it's not 9 o'clock. Okay. I'm gonna do these from off, or maybe. Oh, too soon. There we go. The best plan. It'll be fine once we get going. Oh god, we're a bit low. This is why I don't really like doing this, but the only way I can really do it and not end stuff flying in the air. I did try and use the forklift on Silver Run. We tried many times and it just caused us grief. Why are you opening now? I don't know how it works. Don't have to worry about that stupid thing. Yay! We're getting there, slowly but surely. almost one layer done. So then we'll stripe it down. That layer 2 is safer to go on. This thing too weird today. I managed to jump up there the last time. Not among those. Not many. Jesus fucking Christ, what things get away. This wasn't an issue the last time, was it? I can't remember it being an issue. These 4, and then we'll have 2 more to spawn, maybe? Three more to spawn. Fucking gate, man, seriously. Not even sure that's happening in front of you. And the last one. Right, now we've got 2 bits of chipboard that I need to get. They're down here somewhere. I think there might be monster parts as well, so this could be interesting. Right, where is the chipboard? On... Wait, what? Where do they spawn to? I don't know where they come from. Here? Oh, that's pallet. Must be this one. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. We'll set you up here. Such a strange size as well. Like that is legitimately just one. And this is like the half one. It's not going well. What worked? Now, hopefully everything is sold at the same place. Intermediaries. Chipboard's supposed to be somewhere else. What's the first difference between the chipboard and where it's supposed to be going? Just gonna take the hit because I don't know where this is. Where is that? Can I even see anything flash? Tagged it. Oh, it's going on the train. No, we don't want to do that. We'll just take it to where we need to take it to. We'll go to all intermediaries. We'll slowly go there. And we really need to get grass cutting. Predominantly grass cutting first. If we can get harvest started, we can get harvest started, but the main focus is going to be getting the grass done today. This feels so wobbly. Right, let's go. Get this delivered. Probably start the grass and then go for a quick break. I'll pop my juice. It's very, very wobbly. I would not have done this. It's probably going to tip over at some point. And then I will fully regret my decision to do this. on concentration mode. I need to just remember that. I'm supposed to be speaking as well. This is where we usually tip over. So super cautious from here. Now we're on the homeward straight. We are needing the money. We are at what? 12,000. I'm not sure what we'll do with this money actually. Don't really need anything. Like, our mower is perfectly suitable for what we're doing. Our windrow does exactly again as it does a decent job. Anything else is probably overkill. Tether, maybe a better tether. That one is kind of terrible. May look at another tether, I think, is what we might look at spend some money on. Anything else is not really needed. A lovely 120,000 pound arenas. I could clear this bit because it's like for such a long time I took that out for. Doesn't seem worth doing. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. Now we're gonna get this round the field, and then I'm gonna go for a quick break. I'll probably go around twice actually, just to get it done twice round. It's harvesting we can do next month. Grass is priority because I need it to go as fast as possible. Get the third cut out as early as possible. Well, that's why we're focusing on the grass. Everything good to go. All barley and all barley, all wheat and oh, I don't know why I was thinking I had barley. We're gonna go one more time round. And I'm gonna set the worker off and quick break to get myself more juice. And check on the doggos, but they're being pretty passed out. They are enjoying the sleeping times today. And that hero was being a nightmare earlier. He likes to be. He's just super stressed today. I'm not sure why. Like, we normally get our food delivered in the morning. And he was his usual sort of self for that, nothing out the ordinary, but it's just been like on edge all day with like things happening for some reason. And just barking in the garden at nothing. Just been in silly pup mood, I think. Or he's just tired and doesn't know what to do with himself. Right, quick break, and I will put on the H. There we go. See you guys in a bit. We're back. Doggos are sleeping nicely. Totally passed out. Totally. Still got something tagged on the map. I don't even know where it is. That untagged it. Okay, we were going to look at a different header, weren't we? Thing on sale. So, what the one we have, 7 meters. So we'd want something bigger. Doesn't go quite fast though. Both the one is 9 and 9. Uh, 7 and 9. It goes fast. The other ones go slower, but I think a 9 and 9 might be a 9 and 9's 81. Or it is how it work out. Just anyone doesn't know. That's 77, so it's not much difference. The fella one is probably the one we're going to get because that's the best like bang for your buck. I don't even know where that's going to go. That was stupid. Oh no. I was thinking, I meant to actually put this where I was going to put it before doing this. Right, need you out there. And then we'll sell the other one, get nothing for the other one, like, but this should improve productivity slightly. And we will go and sell the other one just on here. There's no point thinking it 800, it's not exactly millions, is it? Could upgrade them more, but it does a pretty decent job at getting through it, I think. Right. It's doing, yeah, a lot more than the other one. It was like 10 times the price, but it works well. Also, because it's just a bar across, it's not going to be a nightmare for like turning, so we can leave a worker to do this one quite happily. What I will do though is I'm going to get this finished. Just move this out of the way. Get the windrowing all the way around. Get it set off as a worker. Then we can start cutting our fields. The other fields are. It's first cut, which is awesome. Not tall with this window. Window header. I'm not sure if we can upgrade the window or not. Like, just something easier? I'm not sure. Not sure if we have like options. We'll have a look, but maybe have a look at something else for more. I don't think there's much else we can really upgrade though. Like upgrading the harvester's not really worth it because it's just not. It's not going to get much more done. I can't remember where the field edge actually is here. I think it's fairly close to everything. It does look like it's very close. Around again. Check on our worker. I'm not sure how this will actually cut with a worker, but I'll check on our one once I get around again. I'll see if I can set it off somehow on here. Something done while we go and check our other one out. Let's go do that. Okay, not bad at all. Get this finished and get it moved across. It's like windrows. This is the problem with the windrows are where we're going here. We have that one. 8.4. That's a good one, but they just get a bit ridiculous. I don't think there's any that are really worth it. Corona does 9, but again, is it really worth it for a tiny little bit more? We just stick with the one we've got. Like, those ones are good because they're just easy to use and things, but yeah, I think we're going to stick with what we've got. We're not going to get much benefit from doing anything else. This way, back it up, back it in. Well, doing something. It's not doing something good, it's just doing something. Gonna do parts. That works. And then this bit. That's the top bit done anyway. Bottom bit is probably going to be more annoying, but we'll just get that. That's fine else. Needing all urgent attention. We'll need to tip the old bale trailer that's picked up. I think. Because it's full of straw bales just now. We're going to want to get this fertilized. Hopefully manage to get that all done today. We'll see how time goes. We've got to get this tedded and both fields windrowed and then baled. Arm and drop off. I'm not sure I can really get the windrow do this field by itself because it's kind of a weird angle field. There's a lot of grass on it. It's just a bit of a weird angle to get sorted, so we might just have to do it ourselves. But again, it will not take long to do it ourselves. Wrong word. Let's hit Q there. There we go. Right, it's now thingied up. So all I need to do is get this thing blasted out. Shouldn't take too long. finish the bottom bit first, and then top bit almost as a separate like field. And we're almost done. I'm going to hook this one up to the window just so we can get the other one on the baler. Better the Landini if it's more power on the baler. This is be fine on the bale trailer instead. One round done. Next round's done. as we did earlier. It doesn't take too long. The other field, I'm just trying to plan in my head how we're going to attack it. I think we just have to see what it looks like once we get it done. I think great demand at the animal thing for, I don't know if they would take my straw bales or not. We shall have a look once we get this field done. Probably won't be for straw, it never normally is. Probably for something totally obscure. That was not where I meant to set that off. I thought it was further across. I couldn't really see it, I just guessed. I could have set a combine off, but if we just distracted from getting this done, I'm kind of glad I just decided to do this itself. I tend to do that sometimes, do kind of too much at once. It's probably not any faster, to be honest. Sometimes it's definitely not any faster because I just end up stopping more and doing tidy up work. Last bit. Right. We're off to a flyer. How do we attack this? Let's see. I don't think there's a right or a wrong way to do this one, really. I think we just got to try and do as efficiently as we can. The longer the runs, the better. Okay. Going alright for now. Trying to plan the neck, but I think we'll go down again. One big line. And we'll have to start back somewhere else because we won't be able to come, it's not wide enough. It's got like 2 bits there, 1 bit through there. It'll work out. Easier than I thought it was going to be, to be honest. Make the signpost. And just a little bit. This one's going to be much easier to actually bail than the other field. We just have to keep driving. Right, done. Now we're on to the bailing. Yes, almost crashed. No, I've got to try and reverse this. Why is reversing this? Baler time. Now we need to get that bale trailer emptied. Or our moving of these, picking up of the bales from the other fields, because this field I can just eat them in, but I'll probably will just pick them all up at once. I'll save time and effort, but we'll probably do the far field first actually, once we get that all baled. And we are off. One mil done. Did we start with about 3,000 in here? About half a bale we started with. Well, not even half a bale. We'll see what we get by the end of this. Right. Bite on it. Two out. I don't know why I'm counting these ones. We know we're going to get like 6 from this. So there's no real need to count them all until we get done. Move fast, earth. Hopefully we get 6 on the other one as well. Double our production of bales. We're going to need it for our 40 cows instead of 20. We did go up to 25 and we managed with that, so hopefully we can maybe go up to 50. Okay, 6 and a bit we got off there. Take us to the other field, see what we get from there. Basically just got to go one big long loop around. down that one, up that little one, and then there are two little slithers. It should be quite quick to get done. It will produce a few bales, I'm hoping. One out. Right now we've produced like 3 off this field pretty much with what we've got in. Nigh on 4. For now. Right, 4 and a half from this field. Because we kind of were mainly full from the other one. 4.5 and 6.5. This doesn't give us anywhere near as good as the other fields. But we'll see if we can get it better. I think we've done everything to make it better, that's the thing. But I'm not disappointed with that. That gives us like what, 11 a time? Well, that's a lot more bales than what we're doing. 33 bales a year. As opposed to like 20 something. Let's get the... No. Sort of dump them there for now. All the way around. Yeah, we're just going to give cows all of these straight away. And then we will get a harvester moved. Go to the far field first, I think. Oh, we need to actually spread manure. We're not anywhere near doing that yet. Let's get the manure done first. Check if it's going to be manure or slurry. Crashing into everything. Just eat these in. And one more. And another. I've got 4 more left to go. Oh, it's all in. If not, that would just be left. Slowly go in. Okay, slurry or manure. Manure is still got lots to get rid of. Let's do that one now. Let's do the far field first. We'll just get this done and I'll be us for the day. Start afresh on the harvest next week. We've done yeah, I like the new fields. Maybe not quite as productive as I thought, but it's still pretty good to be honest. Make sure we get the it was at 0, so I don't know if it's had much before. That might mean why its yield wasn't the best. What was it? This ain't bad, but I don't think it's been terrible. We'll just do what we can do to get it decent. Annoying. Well, that's not a bit to do. We're getting 11 bales a harvest. Or cut, alright. That is 88,000 litres a time instead of the, what were we getting before? 48. So that's 40 extra thousand litres. That's a decent bit extra. We're getting really 30 to 40,000 extra litres is big. We'll definitely benefit greatly from that. Like the 40 cows we got, see, test word, but see if it's enough. We'll see if it's enough, see if it works, and then we might go to the 50. I don't know if we'll be able to do more than 50 though. I think that might be the max of our capabilities with the 2 fields. Let's go again. Almost done. Then next week we can start prayer on the harvest. We've done our all the grass work apart from one final cut of the year. There's the bulk of it done. And that means we can just focus totally on harvesting our 5 fields now. Which we'll start with the one across the water. The one over there. It's good just to get that, one of the smaller ones as well, get that done first. And then I think just work our way up and round. They are all wheat apart from the last one, so this will be the last one we do, because it's oats. And we can get it through our flour mill quickly as possible. And then we need to get the fields replanted again. Probably all with wheat this time and not oats. We've only done oats because we bought that field after we got some more money. And that is everything now. Fertilized. Our tree. But this will be us. I got 2, I think. Well, I don't know what the plan is for when we get FS25. I've not got a clue. I need to actually get a plan put in place. But we are going to just continue with Fichthal until it comes out. I know people will get early access and stuff, but we're just going to be on Fichthal for till we can play it. So that's another couple of weeks at least. So I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend, a great rest of your, well, a great week coming up. And yeah, I will see you guys again next Friday for another Friday Farming. Goodbye.